On this side of the world, June is the darkest month of the year. So it feels fitting that the Māori New Year, called Matariki, celebrates a bunch of stars. It's typically a time to reflect and rest and enjoy time with your family and eat good food. And man, I was in the mood for that. This year has been so busy and so full in a really joyful way, but I was looking forward to getting away. So I wanted to go explore the region of Taranaki on the North Island of New Zealand. Just me and my car, staying in a hostel, keeping it super simple, but using it as a time to rest and reflect and reset. It is a marvelous day for a long drive and a solo road trip. Sometimes it's really hard to gain perspective on your life as a whole when you're stuck in the same daily routine. And I love my routine, but travel is such a good way to get out of that and take a look at the bigger picture. And when I did, I realized that, whoa, I have not stopped. I need to start prioritizing rest a little bit more. And looking at the goals I set at the start of 2022, well, some of them I've achieved, but some of them have fallen by the wayside and some of them I don't even care about anymore. It feels incredible to be outside and out of the car. I've been driving for a little while now. My mind's been wandering all sorts of places during the drive. On the road again. Go find the places where you can switch off. For me, being in a cafe in a town where no one knows me and everything feels new and fresh, my mind's just in a different world, and I can take time to write and talk to friends and family and just organize my thoughts in a way that I can't in regular routine. The sun is out here in Taranaki, everybody. I'm so happy about that. I'm walking to my next destination, which is some gardens to check out. I just love walking places, especially when you're traveling. It's a great way to get around. I've just spent a few hours writing and journaling at the cafe and going to the museums and writing more in the hostel sunroom. But man, I'm taken aback by how much there is to do in Taranaki and in New Plymouth, the city. I'm in some local gardens and they are gorgeous. And it just feels so good to reset and pray and reflect. Well, that was quaint and delightful. Gary Daly, my father, I'm thinking of you. I swear, whenever I turn the camera on, I turn into the cheesiest version of myself. I'm sorry, but why should I apologize for that? Honestly, I think I'm just a cheesy person. It's a shame we can't see the mountain up over there, but it is so idyllic out here right now, and I just feel restful and also like I could do another week of this. Hey little guy. Being by the sea and in nature is where I feel closest to God. And it's so corny, but it's real for me. It's where I go to pray and read the word and connect with my Creator, because there's honestly nothing more important than that. My grandma currently has COVID, and by the time you're watching this, I hope that she is healed. But I've been texting her and I sent her a photo of this incredible view of the ocean over there. And she said, "Great feet, what a life you lead." Oh, I love her so much, and I hope she's okay. Text your loved ones. Golden hour is almost over. And honestly, wow. There are times, like right now, where I think, gosh, it would be so good if I had a friend here or a family member or a partner. But then I remember, if I waited for people's schedules to line up or lives to line up, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here doing this thing. And I'm getting so much joy and life from just being here by the ocean, enjoying my own company and finding worth in that. You just can't wait around for people. Yes, you can wait for God to bring the right people and friendships and relationships into your life. But until that comes around, you can't just do nothing. Like, there is so much of life that you're missing out on if you just wait for other people. And I think this is a big part of my story, is encouraging people to do the same. And I know one day I'm going to be doing more of things like this with friends, with family, with partners. But for right now, how cool that I'm 23 and can travel alone, and just for the fun of it, plan it a few days in advance and just go and see a new place and pray and enjoy my own company. Like, I'd rather be doing that than sitting at home doing not much else, you know? So this is your sign. If you want to go somewhere and you're waiting for someone to do it and you don't know when it's going to happen, just go do it. Just go do it and enjoy it for what it is. Let's go on a little sunrise walk, shall we? While I was on this trip, I wrote down a summary of the year this far and everything that I've done, everything that's happened. And I reflected back on my word for 2022, which was grounded. So have I stayed grounded this year? Yes and no. I think some areas of my life have really improved, like my health, both physical and mental. I'm going to counseling, I'm eating right and exercising well. But I think my mind's still scattered, and I'm still learning to trust in God and the greater plan for my life. And honestly, I just want to enjoy life. There's so much we can't control, and this world is hurting. So if I can just be a light to the people around me and to you who are watching this video, then I've done my best. Goodbye, New Plymouth. Peace out. This is almost laughable. I am at a Mount Taranaki viewpoint and it is foggy, but it's gorgeous out here. I feel like I'm in a Jane Austen novel or something like that. This coffee is amazing. My flatmate recommended bleached coffee in New Plymouth and it lived up to the hype that she was giving it. I also loved Monica's yesterday as well. That was also a really good cafe. I'm gonna go hang out with the ducks. I think it's really good for the soul, for your mental health, for your physical health, to get out of your normal environment, go somewhere new, go somewhere different, and just spend time reflecting. I'm going to slowly make the journey back home to Wellington today and leaving with some fond memories. I feel refreshed and ready for the next 6 months of the year. There is so many exciting things coming up. More travel, more new spots around New Zealand, more work, more study. Life is full and it's good. And honestly, it's good because my God is good and it's just been good. And having some time just to rest in that this weekend has been exactly what I needed. The fog is disappearing. It's going away so fast. Look at that.